Hey guys, welcome back for another pepper plant update. So, starting off, we're gonna go to jalapenos. So, you can see these plants right here are a lot taller than this plant and also have a lot more peppers. So this one, at first, if you watch the other videos, you could see that this one started off with more peppers and started producing peppers earlier, but isn't as tall as the other ones. So we've got a lot of jalapenos coming in here. I'm really excited for those. Next up, Carolina Reaper. You can see there's a lot of buds just packed, and we've actually got a few peppers coming in. So you can see right there, that looks gnarly, and there's one right there. All right, moving on to Chile de Arbol. You can see some of them are starting to turn red, which is exciting, and we've got a lot of peppers there. Doesn't look like there's any more flowers coming in though, so this might be it with those. Moving on to Italian pepperoncini. This plant was falling over onto this plant, kind of. So I kind of staked it in, as you can see, and tied it up. So this one is absolutely packed. I've got a lot of peppers from it. You can see a lot of them are turning brown and red. And yeah, moving on to Poblano. You can see I've got a few peppers there that have been there for a while, and a new guy coming in right there, and a little one right there. And then moving on, we have our Fresno plant. So this one has actually been getting a little bit of like bug infestations that have been like eating holes through the peppers, and it's super annoying because I can't use any of the peppers to eat or extract seeds from, so they're basically just useless once they get eaten through. Good example right here. You can see they ate a hole through it, and then basically the whole inside just rotted, so they're basically good for nothing. You can see where they ate into. Just kind of sad. So might have to use some sprays on this plant. So yeah, moving on. My Anaheim plant, it's been having the same problem with a few of the peppers, but not too many. Also, this plant doesn't have quite as many peppers as this, so it's a little bit more annoying when it does happen to one of the peppers. These peppers are getting huge, especially this guy right here. You can see it's absolutely ginormous. Look at that. Yeah, just waiting for those to turn ripe. Moving on to Ring of Fire. Look how many peppers there are on that thing. There's so many, and I have 3 of them. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like keep up with eating all these. But yeah, I love this pepper so much. It's like super hot and has a super good flavor. So yeah, and they're super prolific. I love these plants. Next up, Long Slim. You can see there's a few flowers coming in. This plant's still pretty small. Here's another one of those, and we've got quite a few peppers on this one actually. Super excited for this one. Then got few flowers. I've gotten a lot of flowers that are dropping. It's been super hot this week, like 90s. Alright, moving on to Hungarian yellow wax. So as you can see, we've just been getting some huge peppers. Look at those things. And then I've got a lot on this plant. And got one more right here. Yeah. I'm just super excited because these ones are super tasty. Alright. Ghost pepper. So these plants haven't grown to like a huge size. And also I haven't seen any buds coming in yet. Maybe a few really small ones here and there, but probably won't be getting any ripe peppers for at least a month after this. So yeah, I might be waiting a while on those. And then for scorpion, you can see I've gotten a few flowers and buds, but a lot of them were dropping. So hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Hopefully we get some cooler weather soon. Alright, moving on over here. My Thai chilies. So these ones look really similar to the Chili Day Arbol. And basically all my plants over here have been doing pretty great. Especially this one and this one. Look at all those. That is a lot of Thai chilies. Alright, moving on to Serrano. You can see I've actually got quite a few Serranos since last time. And they've grown pretty big. Especially this one being very prolific. Look at all those. And then also this one. It's just packed. And then habanero. I've got a lot of buds on these ones. Unfortunately, a lot of them have been dropping. But hopefully that doesn't keep happening, just like the Trinidad scorpion. So, yep, that's the update for today. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.